Next phony baloney crisis to put Americans back where they belong, in dark rooms glued to their televisions, too terrified to skip the commercials. I think we should go with a good old-fashioned public health scare.
Yeah.
A new disease. No one's immune. It's like the summer of the shark, except instead of a shark, it's an epidemic. And instead of summer, it's all the time.
That is so...
We do have standards. This can't be a made-up disease. The only moral thing to do is release a deadly virus into the general public.
We do have something we've been holding on to, but it hasn't been tested.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
The Denver airport is beyond sketchy. The theory states that the artwork seen here symbolizes a future event to bring in their new world order. The more I studied this artwork and its symbolism, the more it mirrored the story in Revelations. I believe the book of Revelations was tampered with in order to confuse us when a time like this arrives. Now this plan would only be useful if the power that they held started to slip and the people started to wake up. At this point, they will try to weaken us, deceive us, then pretend to fix it all, with the end goal of bringing in their new world order.
DIA is the center point of a number of conspiracy theories, including one that says it's the headquarters of New World Order.
In the past year, we have seen a huge shift of trust in the system. Right before this virus, we had the world protesting and rising up. Now, all of a sudden, we are weakened, with an opportunity for them to shift the tides. However, I think this backfired, as we see a lot of people starting to question what's actually happening. Now, do you think they're just going to let their image be ruined after this? Of course not. They have bigger plans to make sure the foundation they built stands strong. And I think we can call this virus level 1 to what could be upon us. As Henry Kissinger once said, if the people were told there was an outside threat from beyond, whether real or fake, that threatened our very existence, it is then that the people would pledge with the world leaders to deliver them from this evil.
He comes to conquer Israel and the world. Part of his scheme is to imitate Jesus Christ and to mislead or deceive as many as possible. Mom.